Zamani is the founder and CEO of One Planet Group, a private equity firm in the San Francisco Bay Area. The Iranian-American immigrant is also the author of a new book, Crossing the Desert, The Power of Embracing Life's Difficult Journeys. Payam joins us live from London. Welcome to the program, Payam.
Thank you, Asieh. It's good to be with you.
You clearly take issue with greed and excessive wealth without giving back, without helping your staff, without helping customers, without helping your community. You don't exactly fit the stereotypical mold of what I envision, or what most people envision, as a Silicon Valley CEO.
Well, you know, as my story is told in the book that's coming out, you know, at 27, I took a company public for 1.2 billion. And I remember that the day after that IPO, I was thinking, now what? And guess what I had in my mind? Like every other founder and CEO in Silicon Valley, now I have to do a bigger IPO. Now I have to build a bigger business. Because that by itself, the success by itself was not joyful enough. I felt empty. There was not enough that I had accomplished. And I truly believe that that true sense of accomplishment comes when we live a life of service to humanity. So I hope that most CEOs and entrepreneurs will do what I'm preaching for their own sake, number one, and then sake of the planet.
I want to read a portion of your book. You say the American dream, that optimistic view of the future and what it can bring, is a powerful source of hope. Somewhere along the line, it seemed as if the greed of a small few had eaten the core of the dream itself, leaving only scraps and peels for the masses. I was fed up with practicing capitalism as we know it. Wow, that is powerful, Payam. So talk to me about what you're doing, what your company is doing to make a difference.
Yeah, you know, today we're practicing the Milton Friedman version of capitalism, and that has left us empty. We are wealthier than before, we're making more money than before, but we are not joyful enough on the other side of it. So I think that the ideas that I try to implement is, number one, infusing business with the timeless spiritual values that we all sign up to. So this whole idea, and I saw one of the Fortune 500 companies in front of Congress say that unethical is not illegal. Make it illegal so I will not do it. So I feel like the moment we bring those spiritual values back to practice, then all of a sudden unethical will matter, because I do not want to be playing an unethical game. So we are really interested in our business to make sure that we're giving sacrificially, not just 1%, like many do, but sacrificially to nonprofit causes that we adopt. Just because I'm good with software doesn't mean I'm going to solve hunger in the world. The other thing is, make our business a champion for a just cause, whatever that just cause may be. But more importantly, consider the intention behind everything that we do, because our economic decisions as CEOs, as entrepreneurs, leave a ripple effect behind, and that ripple effect can have a positive or negative impact on the world. And I want us all to pay a lot more attention to that intention behind our business decisions.
So, okay, that sounds great on paper and when you say it, but actions speak louder than words, Payam. So how difficult will it be to actually change the corporate culture, which is so deeply rooted in our society, in the way we think, the way we work, the way we do business?
Well, it is absolutely challenging the moment you ask public company CEOs to worry less about the next 3 months, but rather have a much longer horizon in mind. But the fact is, we need to start at some point. My success does not exist in isolation from the success of humanity, particularly if I'm the CEO of a large company. So I need to start considering my impact, the footprint of my business that I'm leaving behind. Because if I don't do it, who will? If I don't worry about humanity and about the future of the planet, who will? The environment, the hunger, the success of humanity cannot be something that we continually leave for tomorrow because we are focused on maximization of profit. Now, I got to tell you, again, in my book, I talk about this in detail about how you can change a culture of your company. I believe, and I've experienced it, that when you do that, when you change that culture, your business actually becomes more profitable and not less profitable. Why? Because consumers want to come to your business, vendors want to work with you, and guess what? Your employees will not leave you because that will give them the joy and the fulfillment they will normally get from a life of service, not they're getting it from the business itself.